And then we step into horse stance and we circle around and press with the forearm. And then we shove through into bow stance, striking upwards with the heel of the palm, and then coming over the top with the fingertips. Then cat stance, hook across, horse stance and press, strike up and over. Hook across, press, up and over.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yep.
You get the second one. Not go back here, but go into it.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
First, press that advantage.
Yeah, I'm trying to dodge, and that's
Right.
not really tiger.
Yeah.
That one very well.
Why would you dodge the deer?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. Rather than just pulling here, right? You put your power through your palm, and essentially, like if we use like this, this tendon right here, right? It's like filing.
You're filing. You're not even filing against the joint. It still works when you're filing into it.
Exactly. So when we get this like heel of the palm, it's pushing through those tendons.
There we go.
So when we get to the whole thing, right?
Yes.
It's less of this and more of
The head just keeps
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like the really aggressive jut
Yeah.
style
Yeah,
from
yeah,
Wing Chun. Like you're pulling back with that.
better. And think like less about like
That was
More.
my
like as you go through and pour that weight through and down into it.
Got it.
Because this is where you pinned him. This is where you eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there, you kind of want a little step in on this leg.
Exactly. You go past and then drill down. Then go to hop, switch, and roll over. So all my weight should be in my right. Hop, all my weight should be in my left, and then come over. Hop and roll. Hop and roll. Okay, at high speeds it will look like this. But for practice, just for slow, for this one, this is what we're going for. So to slow down, right? This, it goes up like, don't block. It's like, you know, I don't realize I'm being attacked. I'm just kind of here and he comes in with a punch and I'm just like, whoa, man, what was that? Right? What was that I want out there? It's your first response. Protect the head. So this comes up as your guard, your shield. Right? So from here, and from here, this plucks here, and then this smacks the back of the head. And we're also adjusting ourselves just slightly so we can get out of the line of attack. Because if I just go straight, right, I'm pulling him right into me. And if you think from a mantis perspective, mantis is small, frail bug. I'm fighting human. I can't just like go like this with him. I gotta get off that line. I gotta fly. Right? When he comes in, sorry.
You're good. Yes, sir. May I have another?
So if you watch my foot, right? I'm off the line here, and back on here. Okay? Smack. So this one is like you're clear from the floor, and then instead of coming around, we're going to change our stance and pluck straight downwards. Watermelon, smash a watermelon. Because you're pulling him into your force. So I'm gonna aim my elbow way up to the side so I don't actually. Right? As he's coming forward, that's what I want my elbow to be going forward, right? I want the interception of his head to be into my elbow while I'm leaping forward with it. So it's his force coming one way, my force going the other way, and then smash. And because it's his soft nose, meaning my pointy elbow, my force is going away. Right? With the first one, was come to the sides. Right? This is like assuming like I don't have room to move to the sides. So I create a well right down here and then smash my way through. So I avoid and then smash right in. It comes in, right? I turn to the side and I have this pressing forward as I follow up with this, clawing up and over, right? The idea is again, with this aggressiveness that we're learning from the tiger, is that I have a pressure on my opponent and I don't want to alleviate that pressure at all, right? So the moments that I get here, I have this ball I'm turning, I divert his force away from me so it can no longer put pressure on me, and then where there's this weak spot here, I put the pressure in, and then like if I, just to get it here, right, I go up and over the top, and then that's where the technique finishes, so to speak. Right? So I always keep that pressure in, right? And then with the second move, then we have this whole bit here, right? So he throws in that punch, boom. I already have pressure here now here. Even though I'm pulling him towards me, I still have that pressure keeping him away and putting power forward. And then from here, whether he punches with that second hand or not, I keep that pressure forward. The moment he contacts me, he's going to be met with a ball. That's going to roll, right? Because his force goes this way, I let it roll as I add force to it. As he meets me with that other arm, right? It's going to meet my ball, it's going to roll, and then I'm going to roll that over top of him. Now with Mantis, right? It's the opposite. We're trying to look for that evasiveness. I can't go pressurize with him because I'm a small bug. I'll get squashed. I want to assume that I'm like the smallest of people, right? So I escape to the sides and put my pressure on the sides in a more like jittery type of gone with the wind, so to speak. So rather than like meeting his pressure and rolling with it, I'm just disappearing entirely. His pressure falls on nothing.